Yeah, man, it's Worldwide Sounds Records own DJ Chase, the pregame party mix podcast on 17 podcast networks, iHeartRadio, Spotify podcast, Dynasty Radio, Monday nights, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., YouTube, DJ Chase TV, or all the platforms, all the streaming platforms, man. We got a special guest tonight. I think he's from Harlem. I think he's from the Bronx. I think he's from New York City. We got Preto in the building. What's up, King Preto? What up?
What's good, DJ Chase? Thank you for having me, man.
I'm
Bless.
yeah. It's Preto or Preto?
Oh, Preto.
Preto. Okay,
I
Preto.
am Frito in the street, but I'll be having to tell him that because I get it how I spell and all that, but it's Preto.
Okay, copy, man. You looking like new money right now. You looking like you just woke up like a fresh nap right now. What's up?
I was saying, got my nice little nap there. I just smoke a little blunt and all that.
Nah, man. Oh man, nah, like I said, first of all, I do a little icebreaker for all my guests, man. Tell the people who you are and tell them what you do.
So yeah, y'all already know it's Big Will Preto, CEO of Force Wiz Entertainment LLC. I do a little bit of everything: artist, actor, musician. Know what I'm saying? I'm a whole model and everything. Signed to BMG Modeling Agency downtown New York, New York. I did, modeling shows, New York Fashion Week, Brooklyn Fashion Week, stuff like that. I started doing the whole actor thing and did YouTube ad commercials in 2018. Then I kind of just slowly got into music. Music always been in me, but like I wasn't really like, I was just playing with music. Like when we was playing football and all that in the locker room in high school, I would just beatbox and stuff like that. So music always been in me, but I didn't start taking it seriously probably until like 2018, just to play with it to see if like I could make a career out of it. And I love what I do. And know what I'm saying, I just stick to it.
Copy. Yeah, because I was going through like some of your songs. I was looking on Spotify. You just put out like your first kind of song last year. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that. Basically like, well, like I said, how'd you get into music? Because you just really didn't always do it. You know what I'm saying? How'd you like get into music and what made you, want to be an artist of all things? Like
so I ain't gonna lie, one of my favorite artists of all time is DMX.
Oh wow, okay.
Generation, and then like my favorite artist like now, like the one that motivated me is Future. I remember just being inspired by him, like just watching his music videos back in high school and eighth grade and stuff like that. I was like, I wanted to be like that, like just like typical, like that's something I wanted to do. Like I like the persona, you know what I'm saying, the swag, the cool dude, whatever, and how you got the drip and all that. So I kind of want to just be like that. And I'm not afraid to say that because, like, that's just my inspiration right there type shit. And that got me doing what I'm doing now. So the whole music thing always been in me. I didn't start taking music seriously, I'd probably say, till, like, 2018 because, like, I was, like, everybody kept saying, like, yo, you keep playing with it. Like, you keep just rapping and you keep spitting. But you actually spitting some fire. So just go in the studio. So one of my friends from high school picked studio time. And I went in the studio, like some little attic studio in the Bronx. I just recorded like a little freestyle record off a YouTube beat or something like that, posted it on SoundCloud. Then after that, I just kept going with it after I saw the amount of streams that I accumulated just by bars. So I was like, oh shit, like let me keep on doing this. And I just fell in love with it.
You got the bug, man. So I have to ask this question. I saw your video. Hold on, let me go to it right now. I definitely was just watching a video. I forgot which video it was. It was you was in front of Lincoln Project. So you from Harlem?
Yes, sir. Born and raised.
Copy.
I was born in the Bronx, raised in Harlem. Born in the Bronx, raised in Harlem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Out the Mud. That's the video I was watching. Out the Mud. Yeah. Definitely. So you know what's crazy? We probably seen each other before in there because I'm from Harlem too, so we probably definitely seen over there. I'm always over there. What do you call it? Oh, how'd you get the name Preto?
I got the name Preto from my mother. I was like, Ma, I need to come up with a rap name. And all the rap names like had Lil in front of it. Like at the time, it was Lil Pump, Lil Wayne, Lil this. I'm like, yo, all due respect, I ain't Lil, so I ain't gonna have no Lil nothing. I can't think of a name like that. That's not something that was on my mind. Like, yo, I was just gonna go with the name James, my regular name.
Yeah.
Like, yo, just call yourself Preto. I'm like, yo, what's that? What that mean though? Like, I don't even know what that mean. Like, it basically means black in Portuguese, so that's what it means. So I was like, okay, it don't really mean nothing. Nobody using the name. Fuck it, I might as well call that and just run with it.
Crazy. So crazy. And do you know the song Ass Fat? That was like your first like official song that was out, right?
Yeah, on all mainstream platforms. That was the first one I dropped on everywhere.
Yeah. So, because you know what I know why I'm asking you, because when we first met at the strip party, March Madness. You killed the headlining act. You killed that shit. Went crazy. Do you? Is it on purpose that you cater to the ladies? Because I see your Instagram is full of ladies. Your music is just like real dubs, like yeah, like you have your own sound. It is rare that a lot of artists, because it's not like a pop smoke sound, but it's like if you separate it, it's so different. You know what I'm saying? Do you cater to the ladies on purpose, or what's up?
Now I was there, you know I do what I do, DJ Chase. Now, um, one thing, because I was making a lot of music when I was freestyle off of beats on SoundCloud. It was a lot of shit, shit for the niggas and stuff like that. And I remember I was talking to this artist when I went to the studio. He was recording. His name is Watson Frat Boy and Troy Boy 6 Block. And I remember they was talking about you know how to attract a bigger crowd. You got to make more songs for the females and stuff like that. Because once you get the females in tune, then you know what I'm saying, that's the crowd you want inside.
Yeah,
that's gonna bring everybody else. So I honestly just did that just over strategic marketing move. I'm not really the ladies. It just looks like, because of the persona and everything I'm doing. That's it. But I just like making music. That's it.
But it works though, bro. Like even with me seeing you perform and put on a show, and for somebody who's only been doing music for 2 years, like you have one of the best. I've probably DJed over like 1,000 literally 1,000 showcases in my life. Probably more than that, probably 2,000 showcases. Bro, you have one of the best stage performances that I've seen, like from an underground artist, independent artist that I've seen. Like, and I'm not even no meat riding type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But your sound is unique in the sense that you sound like it's like the low, like is it you do that on purpose, like the low voice, the whisper sound, like you do that on purpose?
About with that?
Yeah.
Yang twins back in the day.
That's where you get that from?
That's where I got it from. When they said, "Hey, like doing little mama, let's be speed."
But you do it, but you put it on Brooklyn drill beats though. That shit sound crazy. Like that shit sound fire. Like
I didn't want to take their whole style. Like I ain't gonna take the whole style. So I was like, let me incorporate people that I like listening to and try to project my sound on that, and it just blends well with the drill and shit.
Yeah, nah, that shit is hard, bro. I respect. And I have to ask this question too for my new artists. What do you like now? Like I know like social, because you got a real vibey type music. You make really like hookah spot like vibe music. What do you like, TikTok, Twitter, or Instagram better? Which I mean, TikTok, Instagram, with or Clubhouse. Excuse me. What vibe you messing with?
TikTok, Instagram, or Clubhouse?
Yeah, TikTok, Instagram, and Clubhouse.
Or Instagram is that's definitely Instagram one. Yeah. I don't really TikTok. I've been trying to get on TikTok. I can't do the dances, man. I can't.
Yeah, TikTok is hard. You gotta have a lot of free time to make, like, even to make them video TikTok. You gotta have mad free time on your hands to make them shit.
And I don't got it. I'm definitely going to do that because I know that's another way of marketing and getting more of the music out there. So I'm definitely trying to work on that. But it's definitely Instagram hands down. That's number one.
Copy. And I gotta ask because we got the new album out. That's why we here tonight. Big Wolf released on the 25th. You singing on there a little bit on Bad Little B. You got some vocals on there. I was studying. I was listening to it. So, what inspired the title Big Wolf? Where did that come from?
Like my whole life, I remember when I was young, I didn't even look like everything. I had low self-esteem growing up. I was always trying to fit in the crowd. I was always trying to be a part of a team, be a part of like a group, like have my own bros. And I was always getting like out or being like, people was acting fake upon me and stuff like that. And I peeped that at a young age. So it kind of made me mature faster and made me realize the world is fucked up and not everybody your friend. So I just started doing things on my own. Like, because when I was asking for handouts and stuff, nobody really came my way. So I did everything on my own after that and realized, I got to do everything on my own. So I was like, I feel like a lone wolf, like, like how Wolverine and X-Men, he didn't, you see how Wolverine didn't want to be a part of X-Men at first?
Yeah.
He just wanted to do his own thing and shit like that. So people like Wolverine, wolves travel in packs, but they always travel alone in the cold. So I was like, that's me. Like, I'm a cold nigga and I'm living in Harlem. So like, why not call myself Big Wolf and nobody calling himself that in the industry? So I might as well run with it. That's gonna be my little, my little thing right there.
Copy, man. That's dope. Nah, because like I said, I know, a lot of the young guys, especially you, and it's funny that you said that you had low self-esteem because I see you now. You ain't got no low self-esteem no more. So, you know what I'm saying? Word. But even with that, because like I said, my favorite song on it is Treesh, the intro. The first song. That's my favorite song on the album. Treesh. That song. You know how that go. Doom is not perfect. But yeah, man. So like I said, Treesh. We were talking about the song Treesh, right? And I was asking you, I was like, who? Well, I gotta ask because I'm a producer. Who produced the song Trees? Because that's my favorite song on the Big Wolf album.
I found the song on YouTube. It was produced by an engineer named Zoe Beats.
Uh-huh.
It was Zoe Beats, and I typed in Valley type beats on YouTube, bought the beat and everything off of I heard the beat and I was like, yo, this sounds different. It's giving me that dungeon vibe, and I was like, yo, I gotta spit on this shit. Like this just sounds crazy. Cool.
Yeah, Trees is dope. I like Bad Little Beat. That joint is hard too. That song is hard too. Like you said, but you know what? I like your album too because it's like straight. It's like party music, like straightforward, like puka party music. Like that's why I rock with it.
And everything. So I'm like, yo, like people want to, the whole pandemic got everybody weary. We've been listening to all this sad shit because of the whole pandemic. Like it's going back to summertime. Everybody want to be back outside safely, of course, but let's pump it up a little bit. So that's why I came up with that little EP because that's just setting the tone for the next project.
All right, man. I gotta ask this question for my producer. I'm a producer. How can I get some beats to you? Because that Trees record, I definitely got something that sounds just like that joint. You buy beats or you want a YouTube guy?
I'm both. I'm everywhere.
Everywhere.
Got a fire beat, I'm willing to get in tune with you, willing to go email to email prices for anything because I'm all about making great music. So honestly, my DM, I send you my email and I listen to the beat and it goes from there.
Copy, man. And I know you have a unique sound, and I kind of want to get you pick your brain a little bit. Like, what do you think is gonna set you apart from because you just getting warmed up. Like you building your brand, you building your brand equity. You got a big social media following too. Because I know you transferring the social media to the music. What do you think? What sets you apart from like any other artist like that's out right now? What's gonna set you apart?
Creativity. I know how to change, adapt. Like it's just like I can make a rock and roll record the next session, the next day I hit you with an R&B record. The next day I hit you with a hip hop record, the next day I hit you with a drill record. I'm tapped into so many different energies. Like it's like you can't put me or label me as a hip hop artist or a pop artist or a rock star or R&B singer. I do it all. So I feel like that's what makes me as a different artist because certain artists is addressing the elephant in the room are not going to be here in the next 5-10 years because of the different genre of music that's going to be popping at that time. So the fact that I'm able to transition and make music that sounds like 1990 to the 2000s to the 2010s to 2030s, I think that's going to keep me in the long run. So that's what separates me as an artist.
Copy, man. I gotta ask this to all my artists too, man. Do you plan on being signed, or you plan on, or you look working on just stay independent for now?
Definitely not going to knock the opportunity of being signed because it's a lot of perks and pros that come with it along with cons. But I'm not looking. I'm kind of going independent right now. But if there's somebody out there that's willing to invest in me and work as a partner instead of just trying to do other shitey shit that this industry does, I'm open for everything. Yeah.
Copy, man. And as far as artists that you feel that's popping right now, besides your kid, because you don't have no features on. I noticed there was no features on it. Do you like plan on working with anybody? Like, who you feeling right now?
Shout out to Dejur from Forster Houses, DEJXUR. That's one of the artists I've been working with lately. We got some features coming out in the summertime. We're actually working on the EP together. I work with some artists in the Bronx, some Frat Boy, Troy Boy 6 Block. But other than that, I kind of just do my own thing because like I don't really like a lot of artists because like I said, this industry is fake and I refuse to be a part of it and be another factory work of like trying to get along with everybody when it's really not that. So if it's genuine love and genuine respect and loyalty amongst one another, then I work with you. That's me because I'm a real person. Other than that, I'm gonna be dolo. So that's
what's crazy. Now that you said that, it kind of when you first was talking to me at the March Madness, I'm like, okay, that's why he kind of shy. Like, when's your birthday? March 20. Oh yeah, just passed. It's passed. Yeah, I'm bugging. I'm definitely your birthday. Yeah. So you both water signs. So, and let me ask you this question: like, what is one of your career goals that you hope to accomplish this year? Like, what's one career goal that you say, okay, you know what? This year I put the album out. I'm doing shows. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. What's one goal that you want to accomplish this year?
One goal I want to accomplish this year. Last year, I wanted to hit 100,000 streams within 9 months. I hit it within 8 months.
Wow, that's what's up.
Goal is to have more visuals out on YouTube. I want to at least have at least 30 music videos out by the end of the year. I want to hit at least my goal for, streaming wise, like 250,000 to 300,000 streams this year. I want, just more recognition. Not really looking for, honestly, I'm just looking for somebody that's willing to just be a part of my team and invest in me. That's honestly it. So I'm just looking for some more partners this year to just work with, more network, and just keep growing as an artist, like the right way. Get the clout the right way, not doing anything.
Yeah. Copy, man. Well, like I said, man, we're going to talk because I definitely want to get some records in because I have my label. So I have my publishing company. I have a nice contract. You know what I'm saying? Do some DJ Khaled type Pretro records. You know what I'm saying? Get some hard records out there because I got this beat that I did called a Thick Challenge. I was trying to, I'm gonna send it to you. I think you're gonna rock with that one. I tried to send it to another artist, but they taking forever. So I'll definitely send that to you. Like, yeah, these people take forever, bro. Like you said, this business is phony. Like, I'm like, yo, why am I chasing artists to get on records? I'm like, yo, you got somebody that's providing you opportunity. Hop on that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, artists don't take,
People say that they don't have the time, but yet everybody's on their phone.
So all day long, bro.
If you didn't open it or see the Met, you saw it though. So like that's the biggest gap I've ever heard. If you want to work, you can work. That's how we work over here.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm in the process of building my studio. So like I said, I got some hits under my belt, man. So I got a lot of artists, and like I said, now I know your kind of temperament from talking to you. So now I know, okay, I could come to you, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you're persistent. You hit me up. You're very professional. A lot of the young artists that I deal with, they not professional at all, and I don't be wanting to deal with them. Like they take forever to get back, and I'm like, that's not the move. You know what I'm saying? So
the one thing I realized about being an independent artist, knowing that you don't have a team, you have to be able to be the littest person in the room, the most awareness person in the room. You still have to be a businessman because you have to switch it up because you can't be coming into the office when you're talking big money with chains and everything on you. So I think one thing about being independent just taught me how to maneuver, how to know when it's the time, right place. Like I know when to perform, when to go crazy, when to be with my homies, but I know when to set the tone and wear a suit and go to these conferences and meetings to talk about stuff that, requires big money. I look like a goofy. So, yeah.
There you go. There you have it, man. My guy, Pretto, man. Big Wolf out now. We got some tons of music on that Spotify, that Apple Music. You know what? I'm pumping Apple Music, man. Spotify is cheap, man. They ain't trying to pay cats, bro. Like, I want the Apple Music vibe, man. I'm trying to get some Apple Music vibe, man. Preto, man, thank you for coming into the podcast. You know what I'm saying? You're a dope artist. You're a talented artist. I don't take just anybody. It's not about the money with me. If you whack, you whack. You're not getting on my podcast, bro. You know what I'm saying? You are a dope artist, I witnessed it myself. I seen the show in action. You are a headliner. You are a star. Plug your social media, plug whatever you want to plug, bro.
King PR3TO, Instagram, KING_PR3TO. My music is everywhere on all streaming platforms. Just type in PR3TO. Everything will pop up and just tune in and listen to me, Big Wolf.
Big Wolf, there you have it, man. It's DJ Chase, the Pre-Game Party Mix podcast on all the podcast platforms, man. 17 podcast networks, Dynasty Radio, Monday night, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. YouTube, DJ Chase TV, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, all of that. Our Audio Mac, definitely on there. Preto, man, I need some records too. I need the MP3s for me. I got that Pop Smoke record. I need some cuts off the album too. So send them to me so I can put them in on the podcast too, bro.
Got you, brother. I got you right away. Right after this, I got you.
Copy, man. Once again, like I said, it's DJ Chase, the Pre-Game Party Mix podcast. Yeah. DJ Chase TV.
It's official. Come on. Locked in with DJ Chase on the Pre-Game Party Mix podcast.